Without the customers, I'll close my shop. They are the bosses. I'm only the doorman.
How that have made your perception about life, about the whole world?
We have only one nationality. We are
Humanity.
Meaning of human being is, are you being a human, not human being?
Once upon a time, an elderly, mentally unstable former pearl diver, his name was Sohaib, used to visit a huge store in Bahrain. So he comes inside, asks for help, and then go out, and then come back again. So the whole incident was creating little nuisance in the store. So the owner's son who was there inside the store was little irritated and frustrated about this whole incident. Seeing this, the owner of the store, Mr. Rao Sahib Jashanmal, advised his son, Sohaib is not coming on his own. God is sending him to test your kindness towards his creation. If you are kind to his creation, he'll be happy. This advice got instilled in the young mind of Mohan Jashanmal. Mohan Jashanmal, who is 86-year-old today. So, we are privileged. Arabian Mavericks is going to have Mr. Mohan Jashanmal today as our guest. Let's hear him out. It's a true honor for us to have you as our guest. It was a long cherished dream. When we started this channel, we really wanted you in first in the guest list. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
Well, the question is, it's not only you, it's me. We are honored that you thought of us,
Thank you.
because the question is, we are here to serve the people. And you then get this message across the way that you want. But the main thing is, we have a saying in Jashanmal: service with a smile, Jashanmal style.
Wow, nice.
Because without the customers, I'll close my shop. They are the bosses. I'm only the doorman. Without the customer, I'm nothing. So it's a customer that makes suggestion. And people like you who come and talk to us, ask about Jashanmal. This message goes across to people, and then they come and ask about us. And then this is how we promote us. So it's, you are doing a great favor for us.
You have spent almost 70 years in this Middle East region. What is a profound lesson which this region has taught you regarding life, regarding business?
See, the question is one thing here, which I at least have learned. I come from a family who started the business. My father, his name was Jashanmal. Then his father's name was Wadhumar. And the surname was Jamgyani.
Huh.
Jashanmal, Wadhumar, Jamgyan.
Okay.
So Jashanmal was the one, and his children started. So for our first shop's name, nearly 1900 years ago in Basra, Iraq, was Jashanmal and Sons.
Okay.
Then later on, as with us, we became partners. Jashanmal National Company, or that now is Jashanmal, that holding company. So we were 105 years in the Gulf now.
Yeah.
So all this development took step by step. It was less than overnight.
True.
It was a sacrifice. Many places there was no water to drink. But we went and opened it. And wherever there was shortage of anything, we brought those products, so those products could be used. We brought Clark shoes, but Clark shoes all leather. But we told them, no, make special Clark shoes for us. And then we made Clark's desert boots,
Okay.
so that they're shoes which are used for the desert. So, we invented according to what the region required, but with our own brand, which was the international brand like Clark's.
Okay.
This, and then Russell Hobbs, and all of these Hoover, all brand names, but suited to our
this region.
region.
Yeah.
That is what. So we advised them all to England and America. make this washing machine, but suitable to this.
Customized.
Exactly. So everything they made for England was different, but for Abu Dhabi and UAE and the Gulf as such. So we are in the Gulf, not only in Abu Dhabi.
Okay.
We are in the Gulf. When we started in Basra, Iraq, because at that time, 100 years ago, when we started, there were two rivers.
No electricity, no water. Yeah.
But in Iraq, there were two rivers, freshwater rivers.
Oh,
So everything was happening in Iraq.
okay.
So we started our work first in 1919 in Basra. My sister was born there, my brother was born there, all in Iraq.
Yeah.
All this is how. But before the oil, water was the most important thing.
But that time, the life was also tough. Everyone would have thought of giving it up, right? But you were the one with the persistence, with the grit and commitment. You wanted to take a charge. So how did you made it? How did you make it
See,
out?
the question is this. Before we came here, who were here? The Arabs.
True.
They went through that, no?
Yeah.
So it's not that we came. We came, but they have been living here hundreds of years before we came. They are the local Arabs, Bedouins in the desert. But water is there. They know exactly where the Ain. Ain means well. Al-Ain. Al-Ain means well. Under the desert, there's fresh water.
Yeah.
You see? So whole thing, early days before the oil came, everything was on water. Where's the fresh water? People will go there. Then came oil, then came this, then development came afterwards. So this is how we say we came in this area earlier because we knew today or tomorrow this will develop. But we went first where the water was there.
Everything starts with the life of water.
And because everything was under British at that time, British, the India, all went under the British at that time. Everything was under the British. So therefore, because the British, we decided our shop will be made in England. Jashanmal shop will be all high quality made in England.
Okay.
So that who had the money at that time, because then the British had the money. So we opened all our shops with all British products, this and that. And I went myself in training about 50 years ago to London for training with who were washing machines, vacuum the salesman, door-to-door salesman. That's how I started.
So you once told about life is all creating about happiness.
Happiness.
In whatever form you can.
Yeah.
So how do you reconcile with today's modern business where there is a cutthroat business is happening? How do you reconcile it?
See, which I did when I came in here. What I did?
You give me sweet.
That.
To my every team member,
This is my secret. You know why? You don't know the person who it is. I have no idea.
Correct.
But when I see a human being, it is my duty to say hello to him. Now, if I say just hello to him, first question, who are you? But when I just see him and I give him a sweet, oh, so there's no question of who I am. He says, why is he on the sweet? So he takes the sweet from me and then conversation starts automatic. Huh? So this is the most important thing is human being, anybody is a human being, you have to get close to the human anyway, because he's a human being. You see the ants, you see this, flies, everything. Everybody has life.
What makes you happy nowadays?
Makes me happy is when I talk to a human being. Human being.
Okay.
Because who are human beings?
How do you define it?
Yeah, okay. I define it human beings like this. You see a garden?
Yeah.
In the garden, there are so many flowers. Different colors flowers in the garden. Okay? But, God, some may smell good, some may burn. But because they are flowers, you'll have to go and just don't have to pluck them. Just enjoy watching the flower. They may be dark, black, white, yellow, blue, pink, doesn't matter. But yeah,
It's
flowers. The fact that you have flowers makes you feel so nice. So that's what I'm saying. We human beings are flowers in the garden of God. Humans are the flowers. Different colors, different this, different thing, different textures. But everybody enjoys them, gets a pleasure from watching you. So when you see a human being get this pleasure, what God must have made you, this person, make a human being. What qualities you must be having that God has made you a human being. So be it to know him, to find out who he is, from where he is come, what is he doing.
You've been living with almost 13 nationalities
Yeah, we have 14 nationalities in one family.
in one family.
14.
So how that have made your perception about life, about the whole world?
This is what I'm saying. Nationality has nothing to do with it. We have only one nationality. We are
Humanity.
But when you are a human being, be careful what the meaning of human being. The meaning of human being is not I'm a human being. Meaning of human being is, are you being a human, not human being? Are
Being
you being a human? That's right. You may be a human form, but you may behave like an animal. So what's the use? One. So this is very important. You're lucky to be a human being, but behave. Say hello, pass the sweet to everybody, give the sweets. I give the sweet to everybody, they give me a smile. My job is done. Bas.
So I have seen in one interview you said that whenever there is a worst scenario or a crisis, try to laugh. So can you remember any situation where humor have helped you to overcome that situation?
If you have worries, the best way of get out the worries is laugh them out.
Is it possible, sir?
Yes.
Always.
No, not fair, because God Father is with you. Is with you. But it is whole worry, oh my God, what no, oh my God. Hey, really? Is that person very emotional? Really?
Is it possible to control that emotions like that nowadays?
That is what he's saying. Anger is the worst enemy of human beings. Anger. That's what you say. If you are angry, just laugh it out. Somebody is getting angry. Yeah, thank you. Bye bye. Let it go. Anger is the worst. Don't get angry. Anger is not. So that's the thing, is that secret of life is laugh it out. Have any worries, just laugh them out. And laughter doesn't have to be genuine laughter. Even if we laugh, that's what you're laughing about. I'm laughing about because you were so serious. Now you're laughing.
You've been an inspiration for many young entrepreneurs. So what is your current advice to the young entrepreneurs?
See, young man says that everybody has vision.
Yeah.
When you grow up, is you see your father, you see your uncle, you see your neighbor. So here's the vision. Well, I want to be like this. And you do it. Of course, your parents teach you. But your neighbors, when you go to school, your friends, they all have influence on you. So you're always wondering, what will I do? Because you have such a circle of things where to decide what you're going to do. Then at that time, somewhere down the line, there is something. Now people believe in it or not believe in it. This is what you call prayers.
Okay.
Now prayers. Now, whether you do it Hindu way, Christian way, Muslim way, it doesn't matter. Prayer is a prayer. What is a prayer? Prayer is nothing but God has sent me here to do his work and I have to go back to him. So my prayer is I'm asking God, what else want you to know? So it's direct connection, talking to God. That's a prayer. You do it this way, Muslim way, Christian way, whatever. But it's a direct connection that I've got this worry. What am I going to do? You do it this way, you do this way. But main thing is concentrate that yes, you're here a guest in this world for a short while to do God's work, and you're going to back to him, and you have to be account for what I did.
Yeah.
That you have to keep in mind. And with that faith, that continuing, whether you do it this way, that way, but have that faith. God is with you all the time. He said, I have sent you to do my work. The rest, I will take up everything. But you do my work. And what is my work? Be happy and make everybody happy. In whichever form that you can. But don't get angry. Anger is the last thing that you. Anger will keep you away from God. Service and making happy and making others happy. But first learn how to be happy yourself.
Yeah.
Everybody will curse you this, but still inside you, you say, no. He's cursing me. Why? Because he wants to show me that I'll get angry. But God is with me. God is guiding me. No. Say hello to him. Let him go. So God, you, me, him, everybody has got that inside direct connection with God, who is telling you every second what you do, yes or no. Listen to God. But otherwise, every time you say, no, he's beating one, throwing, no, don't. No. He did it. Thank you. Pass out. But don't do anything wrong. Do as much as possible. Advice, give good advice. But don't hit back. Don't do it. That keep away. Because I'm with the people who do good things.
How will you define the team of Jashanmal?
Jashanmal is a name which has come up as we are 105 years old.
Yeah, true.
It has not come up from one day. It took some time. What was the main secret of Jashanmal? Was that we are there not to become rich. We are there to see how best we can serve the people. Doesn't matter who comes in the shop, regardless. Whether he is X, Y, Z, this has nothing to do with it. Whether he has money or not, nothing to do with it. The fact that he comes into my shop.
Your business
Yes,
has moved from a family to a corporate.
yes, correct.
So in that transition, what do you think? Something was missing. Is that there?
Missing.
Is something did you lose in that transition?
No. He started at Jashanmal and Sons. It was a family business.
Okay.
But then Jewel came that now oil has come to the country is better. But the locals here, they should know business. So all you foreigners must have local partners.
Yeah.
So create local partners. Okay, we took local partners. Then from Jashanmal and Sons become Jashanmal National Company. So it put the nationals inside. That's a national company. Then slowly developed a Jashanmal Holding Company. All this. So this is the thing, as the rules of the country, go by the rules of the country, so that the locals come into the company and they become partners. That was the locals, right? Instead of just only family Jashanmal, we have the locals, Kuwaiti partners, Bahraini partners, UAE partners, and Jashanmal family.
The transition was required. That change was inevitable.
By the law of the country. Go by the law of the country.
Yeah.
You may be whatever you are, but law of the country is number one.
Got it. Yeah.
Wherever you are.
So now it's almost, it's crossed 100 years.
Yeah, 105, yeah.
So at this occasion, and you are seeing the best of Jashanmal, more to come. But what is the emotion, or what do you think?
See, I'm 86. My children, some are in the business, some are not in the business. They're all on their own.
Yeah.
Okay? But the people who are in the business, but they're still shareholders.
Okay.
They may not be working, and they will, I'm still working, and I'm a shareholder. My children are not working, but they are shareholders. We get the profits, yearly profits, this and that. But they are all doing on their own. They are working in different fields. But we call them the shareholder. So they also in this part of in the shareholding, they enjoy the shareholder. So we develop as the laws of the country.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your time. Thank you, sir.